Hey everybody, Zach again, newtutorial.com, coming and making a video for you today. And the big news right now is the election. I haven't done a video in a while because I've had so much on my plate. There's so many things to be doing right now, and things are starting to kind of slow down. And Sukkot's over, and I've got a bunch of videos in the wing, and just there's a lot of stuff going on. But the election just happened, and everyone's talking about this right now. And I want to point out something that I have not yet seen anyone. I mean, and I don't get out much, so maybe someone has talked about it, but I haven't seen anyone talk about this yet. There's all kinds of, after action reviews and people talking about the election and, what's happening now, what's going to happen, Trump this, Obama that, Hillary that. And something I want to point out is this. Is that before the election happened, you had all kinds of people coming in and telling you the Illuminati has chosen Hillary Clinton. The Illuminati, it's done deal, and I was kind of on board with that. And there was all kinds of conspiracies out there that there was no way Donald Trump was going to win this election. And if you remember in my past video, I said, yeah, Hillary's probably going to win. I think Hillary, and someone was quick to point out, email me and say, hey, Zach, you said Hillary was going to win the election, and you're wrong. And I said, yeah, being wrong is good once in a while because it keeps you humble. It keeps you, you're not perfect. And so I acknowledge I was completely wrong. I picked Hillary because I thought there's no way the people, the powers that at be, right, are going to let Trump win this thing. I mean, if you think about it this way, and I am not a Trump guy, okay? I didn't go vote. I could care less about the election. I already have a king, okay? But what I'm thinking about is everyone was against this guy. Every living president, it was clear. Bush's, Clinton's, Carter, everyone who's living, who's been a president, I think there's 5 or 6, whoever, they all hate him. They all hated Trump. The Wall Street tycoons hated Trump. The Silicon Sultans, as they call them, the Silicon Valley Sultans out there, everyone hates Trump. Hollywood hates Trump. The money people hate Trump. The banksters hate Trump. Everyone hates Trump. The media hates Trump. That might be a good indication that there might be something good about this guy. I don't know. I don't care. I don't put my trust in man because man will always fail you. My thing is, I did not believe he was going to win. Okay, and here's what I've noticed. The thing that I haven't heard anybody else talk about yet is all these people out there who are saying the Illuminati chooses the elections. All of these conspiracy theorists out there who are saying the Illuminati chooses, the Bilderbergs had it done. It was a done deal. Hillary Clinton, our next president. Didn't happen. The voting machines, the George Soros conspiracies there was a George Soros conspiracy out there that said that all of the electoral college votes out there have already been decided. No matter who wins the popular vote, Hillary is going to win the electoral college because they're all bought and paid for by George Soros. That was a conspiracy going out there. And they said that George Soros admitted it, that he had bought and paid for the electoral college. Hillary, it's in the bag. She wins. She's the next president. And yet it didn't happen. All the Bilderberg stuff, all the Illuminati stuff, all the George Soros stuff, all the conspiracies about rigged voting machines didn't happen. So, here's the deal. What can we learn from this? We can learn that the Illuminati, the Bilderbergs, and all the people that some of these YouTube and talking heads out there are saying are controlling the world in which we know it, they're not really controlling the world in which we know it. They're not. The unexpected happened. Trump actually won. I saw this thing going around Facebook. It said the media hated him. Let me back up. It said the media didn't pick him. Goldman Sachs didn't pick him. The banksters didn't pick him. The political elite didn't pick him. The GOP didn't pick him. The DNC didn't pick him. But at the end, he listed a whole list of people who didn't pick him, and then at the end it says, "But the plumber picked him, the carpenter picked him, the carpet layer picked him, the auto mechanic picked him." All these people picked Trump. It was basically a landslide. I mean, Michigan and Wisconsin. I mean, there hasn't been a Republican win in Michigan and Wisconsin for president since like the 1980s in Dukakis. It was a landslide, any way you look at it. So my point of this video is the next time some talking head gets on YouTube or wherever, Alex Jones, wherever, and says, the Bilderbergs, it's a done deal, they've decided it, this is what's going to happen. Don't believe them, because they all said the same thing about Hillary Clinton. They said it was over. Hillary Clinton, they've picked Hillary Clinton, it's the Illuminati's pick, and it's done, it's a done deal. And you know, we need to rise up and blah 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 and all this stuff, and they get your blood boiling and they get the fear going out there. It didn't happen. Don't worry about these people. Let me show you this verse. Matthew 6, verse 34. Take therefore no thought of the morrow, for the morrow shall take thought of the things of itself. Sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof. It's saying, don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to take care of itself. You got enough problems to worry about today. Okay? So, and that's a good verse. There's lots of verses out there like it. You know some of them. It's just saying, don't worry about these things. You know, keep focused. Stay calm. You know, the world will take care of itself. You just need to worry about your little circle of influence, your little sphere of influence that you control. That's all you need to worry about. All right, we'll leave it at that. Go home, read your Bible. Thanks.